Hi, welcome to SS Bhushan's channel. I am SS Bhushan. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe SS Bhushan because SS Bhushan's channel is the only channel that caters to the needs of the viewers in both English and Telugu media. Now coming to our grammar 21 or 21st chapter of our grammar, that is part 2 of the prepositions. Coming to the usage of since and from. Since is used only in present and past tenses generally, whereas from is used in all tenses. Example, Ritu has been doing this work since 2005. Structurally, that sentence is in the present perfect continuous. Ritu has been doing this work since 2005. Now coming to the usage of from. Santan will write his exams from 5/5/2021. So this is actually in the future tense. The same sentence can be written in some other tense also using this from. Santan writes his exams from 3rd March 2021. Santan had written his exams from 5/5/2020 to 10/5/2020. Okay, past date. So anyway, what I would like to say is that this from can be used in all tenses while using these prepositions, and since can be used only in present tense and past tenses. Okay, now coming to between and among. Coming to this pair, between is used when we talk about two persons, or two things. If we talk about more than two persons or things, then among is used. Coming to the usage, the students shared the sweets among themselves. It might be two or more than, it might be more than two, whether it is 3 or 4 or 5 students, that is a secondary matter. But the students here, it need not be mentioned whether it is 5 students or 6 students. The implied meaning is that it is more than 2 students. So the students shared the sweets among themselves means more than 2. It may be 20 or 200. Shashi sat between Jalaja and Jayanti. There are two girls. These are proper nouns, Jalaja and Jayanti. Shashi sat between. So this between is used between two persons. Two persons. Okay. Here another hint is that and is used here. Between and. Next coming. Somebody threw a stone from among the crowd. Somebody threw a stone from among the crowd. There are a number of people. Crowd itself, it is innumerable, or it may be some countable strength, but anyway, the figure is more. So, among must be written. That means more than two. There are many clever students among them. Out of some 20 or 30 or 100 students, let us take into consideration a batch. And when we want to mention that there are more number of students, we can say there are many clever students among them, among that batch, or in that particular science batch or commerce batch or arts batch. So among must be used. It means that more than two. Now coming to another usage regarding this between and from. Here between and from, and at the same time between is a separate usage and from and to is a separate usage. See here again between two timings. Of course, here already I have given you the hint that and must be used. The college works between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. The college works between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. That means there are two timings, and between these timings only the college works or the office works. So here the college works between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Let us imagine that there are two things or two persons. Let us imagine. And here between must be used. In the same manner, the same sentence can be used in this manner also using these two, from and to. The college works from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Whenever we use from, automatically to follows it. This is another pair which we can remember in these prepositions. Next, coming to in and into. when we want to say that the subject is in still position, then we have to use in. And when we want to say that the subject is giving some motion or movement, then we have to use into. For example, when the subject is in still position, we use in. We use in. When the subject is in motion, we use into. Selena is in that room. In that room. That means she is just sitting or sleeping or something. So in that room. His books are in the shelf. In that shelf or in the shelf. Are in. They are constant. They are not moving. They are not in a moving position. But let us observe these sentences. Rishita came into the room. Came into. The word come itself tells that there is a movement. In the same manner, they jumped into the river. The word jumped, the word dived, the word plunged says that there is some movement of action. So they jumped, the boys plunged into the river, the boys dived into the pond. So these words dived, jumped, or pond, dived, jumped, or plunged has been able to say that they have some movement. Okay, now coming to the next one. Beside and besides. Coming to this usage. Beside means by the side of. Besides means in addition to. Okay, coming to this. Put my bag beside your bag. So here in this sentence, beside means just by the side of. Place it just by the side of something or your bag. Rushali sits beside Varshita, beside, by the side of. Now, I can speak English besides Tamil. So here, besides means in addition to. I have a red ink pen besides a black ink pen. That means in addition to. I have a red ink pen, I have a black ink pen. So we can say that I have a red ink pen besides a black ink pen. So this is about beside and besides. Now coming to the next prepositions, with and by. When do we use this with? With is used with instruments, whereas by is used with persons. Ram cuts the apple with a knife. With a knife. The tree was cut by him with an axe. Here we can easily understand that with is an instrument or with is an agent to cut the fruit. Next one, the tree was cut by him with an axe. Here, by is used with persons. By him with an axe. So, by is used with persons and with is used with instruments. Next, so here you can observe that by and with are used in the single sentence. The tree was cut by him with an axe. This axe is an instrument. Now, coming to the next one. To follows junior, senior, inferior, superior, prefer, ulterior, etc. Of course, there are not more than that, only these. To follows junior, senior, inferior, superior, prefer, ulterior, posterior. Okay. Now coming to this. Yasoda is senior to me. Yasoda is senior to me. We shouldn't say senior than. Generally, this is a common error or a mistake which all of us use this. Yashoda is senior to me. Yashoda is junior to me. Our principal is senior to me. Okay. Venkat is junior to me. Our principal is junior to K.A. Paul. There is another principal or another senior professor. So, our principal is junior to him. This is what I would like to say here. Junior to. In the same manner, he is inferior to all other employees. Inferior to. Governor post is superior to vice chancellor post. Governor post is superior, more than, superior to vice chancellor post. We shouldn't say superior than vice chancellor, like degrees of comparison, taller than or shorter than, etc. We shouldn't say like that. In the same manner, I prefer coconut water to tea. Prefer to. And you have to observe one thing. Generally, some of our students ask, sir, I prefer immediately, I think we have to use this to here. No, even if we don't use to here, even if some other object comes in between also, it stands good or it is a valid usage only. This to can be used even after an object also. I prefer what? Coconut water. Coconut water to coffee. Okay, simply what I would like to say is that this prefer follows to whether there may be one or two objects in between. Next one, in. In is used before months, years and seasons. Padma and I got married in summer. In summer. This is an example for season. Anushka visited Kedarnath in May. Modi visited Kedarnath in May. This is an example for month. Shanmukh wrote his exams in 2020. This is an example for year. Okay? There are still other preparations also. Let us learn those preparations also in our next class. If you haven't subscribed SS Bhushan, please subscribe and share these links to all of your WhatsApp contacts, because SS Bhushan channel is the only channel that caters to the needs of the viewers in both English and Telugu media. Thank you.